Oh, no, she didn't. Nobody dumps my little brother and gets away with it. What the hell happened?
Take a wild guess.
Oh, no, that's not a good idea. That usually gets me in a lot of trouble.
It's because I'm the biggest jerk on the planet.
That is impossible. I know much bigger jerks in Landview alone.
Yeah, then why would I tell her that I love her?
You what? Get over here. Sit down. Don't leave out a single detail.
I told Danny I loved her after prom, and she waited until my parents' wedding to tell me that she didn't love me.
No, that is cold.
She said she wasn't ready for a boyfriend. I mean, as if we had never run away together. As if we had never kissed before, and as if we hadn't been hanging out for months.
Yep.
This is she never had tried to have sex with me.
She what?
Yeah.
And you didn't?
Are you writing all this down?
Oh, I see Pa do this all the time. It seems like a good idea. After all, a crime has been committed here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Now, why didn't you have sex with her?
Put the notepad away, David.
Why?
I'm serious.
All right.
Besides, it turned out it had nothing to do with me. It was just about her being messed up about her dad. So I told her we shouldn't do it.
That's so noble.
Yeah? Look how far that got me.
I have got to talk to this girl. She can't let you go.
It's too late. She already did. She dumped me so she could be with Nate Salinger.
I never wanted to hurt Matthew. But Destiny was right. It wasn't fair to lead him on.
So, you weren't into him?
I really, really care about him. I mean, we've been through more stuff together than most married couples. Not like that. I was there when he took his first steps after spinal surgery, and I'd only known him in a wheelchair. God, I can imagine how amazing that was. And then Matthew, he had my back when I found out who my real dad was and what kind of a person he is. And then when I tried to get him to have...
Get him to what?
He could have taken advantage of me, but he didn't. God, I just feel like such a creep. I mean, here's this amazing guy who learns to walk against all odds, and I turn him down and I break his heart.
You didn't mean to.
No, that's the worst part. Turns out, I'm just like Todd Manning. All I do is hurt people.
You know, if Taya had something that she wanted you to know, she would have told you, not me. So why don't you just ask her yourself?
I have. She just keeps shutting me down.
Why don't you try harder?
And let her keep popping pills. Continue to become obviously weaker and weaker. And also, she's been very intense about how much Danny suddenly needs me in her life.
She does need you.
Well, it's funny because before, it was all about how Danny needed time, and now suddenly I'm her last best hope.
You're her father, Todd.
Okay. Just outside, I heard Evans talk to his nurse about how she needed to schedule Taya's next appointment, which obviously means that Taya's had other appointments.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
I think you know what's going on here. I think you've known for a while. I think you've known since I was in the hospital. You came to me in the hospital that one time when I was sick. What's going on here?
Yeah, I know. Something.
Are you going to tell me?
I can't. Taya swore me to secrecy.
I don't care.
I care.
You tell me, or I'm going to get those records the hard way.
Sorry, but I'm in a real big hurry.
I thought you said you fixed it at the hospital.
I did fix it. It got a cyst bar, didn't it?
Did you do this on purpose? Huh? So that I would be stuck here with you again?
Oh, of course not. I don't want to be stuck with you any more than you want to be stuck with me. Now, I got something I need to do, okay?
Well, I don't care. What are you gonna do? Leave me here stranded with Hope and no phone on a street that no car drives on?
You said you never wanted to see me again. Well, here's your chance.
What is this? What happened to that nice guy that I met at the park that gave me the tissues and wanted to visit his friend in the hospital?
Did you and Ford have sex that night? You can tell me.
No, it didn't get that far. I freaked out when I thought that Ford was Mitch.
You thought Ford was Mitch?
I started remembering then. I told everybody that it happened at my dad's house, but Ford was on top of me, and then all of a sudden I wasn't seeing Ford, I was seeing Mitch Lawrence. And that's when I knew that everything that Brody had told me was true, and I flipped out and I pushed Ford off me, and it was awful.
Jessica.
Yeah, but don't you see? That's when it happened. That's when I must have hit him.
You think if I knew who did this, I wouldn't be screaming it from the rooftops? Trying to, at least. I feel like hell. Whoever did this should get run over by a truck and live. Then they might know what it feels like.
Can you tell me anything about that night?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Were you with Langston? Did Marco walk in on you guys? Did you two fight?
Yeah, he got in a sucker punch, but it didn't really hurt. At least not then. Why, you think a little guy like that could have done this?
He's not a suspect.
And Langston?
No. No evidence.
What about Karen? She's another girl I know. She delivers pizza.
Yeah, we talked to her. She said she didn't care enough about you to hurt you.
Really?
He said there was a lot of people that wanted you dead. You want to tell me who they are?
What do you want, like a hater list?
You can call it whatever you want.
Well, I'm sure it's long, but I don't usually stay up nights thinking about all the people that wish they could be me or with me.
Well, you got time to think about them now.
Look, man, I told you everything already.
Did anyone else come over?
It was stupid of me to come.
Well, wait a second. You seem upset. Why don't you come on in for a minute? Yeah, someone else was there.
It makes perfect sense.
Okay, just slow down.
I was the one that attacked Ford. I was alone with him. I was seeing Mitch.
And that's when you hit him?
It must have been.
But you don't remember.
Well, I ran out of there. The next thing I remember, I was at my dad's house.
Okay, Jessica, are you telling me that you don't remember?
All right, who else came over to your place?
I'm sorry. I guess I was thinking of Chris and Layla.
Your roommates?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Not leaving anything out?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. You tell me.
I told you everything I know, and I'm really tired.
Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Hi, this patient, this guy Ford, has he any visitors since he woke up?
Yes, Mr. Ford's brother was here. He caused a big commotion.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Well, another man came around looking for him, and he just took off like a shot.